Cisco Contact Center Enterprise, be it Package Contact Center Enterprise or Unified Contact Center Enterprise, the PCC or the UCC has got many parts, okay? And each part would have different components. So ICM is one of the major component, major section in PCC or UCCE. It then has got other components, other processes, which does the call processing and the database, right? Connecting it to the other servers, right? Or providing the interface to the administrator to configure, monitor, troubleshoot, and so on, right? So we're going to talk about each component one by one. So to start with, let's start with call router. Okay. Now, call router is generally referred as just router. Okay. But it is not the router, which is a layer 3 device in IP routing, but this is for call processing, the call routing. It's the brain of unified ICM, which does the call routing. Okay, it takes instant, quick decisions, like a captain of a ship, right? It's sitting on a driver's seat, responsible for making instant decision to send a call, uh, maybe to the best available agent based on its skill or based on the availability, and it's all real time. Okay, so it keeps all the information it receives from elsewhere, right, into its memory, into the real time runtime memory. Okay, uh, it does not have any database, right? So as soon as you know any information is completed by the call router, the decision has been made, the call is routed to the agent, right? uh, then it simply could drop off the information and could, or it could pass it on to a database, right? Since call router does not have any database of its own. Okay, so call router, as the name suggests, it's basically just a brain behind all the call processing happening. Okay, so if it's going to be a call transfer or playing a prompt, okay, which prompt to play, or which agent to connect, or which IVR the call needs to be connected to, right? These all information, the decision making has to happen with call router. Okay. Now, to discuss about the redundancy of call router, okay, call router uh, has got always two side of it. Not in the lab environment, obviously, since it's our lab environment. Uh, you would only see it has got only one side A. But in production environment, you would see call router on A side and call router on B side. Okay, and it runs in an active synchronized fashion. Okay, so both of them are active. All the current information being processed is exchanged between the two, and they are updated. Okay, uh, now when it comes to making a decision, right? Although both of them are receiving the information and they are up to date with each other, but obviously two brains cannot take you know instant decision for one scenario. So only one of them, either caller on A side or caller on the B side, can take the decision. Okay, but they are synchronized. Whatever decision is made, they're synchronized. Okay, since it doesn't have the database, one more point to be added on that uh, if the call router is rebooted, okay, it holds the configuration, it brings that configuration from the logger. Okay, the logger is the one which holds the database, or all the decisions that has been taken care of. So the database component is there in the logger that we're going to talk in our upcoming sessions. But for the call router to come back into its senses after the reboot has happened, it brings that information from the logger server. Okay, so I think this is it for this one. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.